Yeah, all right, let's go.
Here in Green Bay. But tonight we've got a preseason matchup as it'll be the New England Patriots
Yo, what's up, bro?
taking on the Green Bay Packers.
Hey, Chops, he said he finna try something. I don't know what that mean, bro. Like,
And off we go from Lambeau.
just play the game. I don't know what that meant. Like,
We will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
always gotta have one.
A guy coming off a career high in rushing yards last year. Here's Aaron Jones. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Bro, we playing 7 minutes.
All that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back out and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively,
Did we play 7 minutes last year?
Okay, because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Here's Jones again on second down.
For real? Damn, bro. I don't even, man, hey, I quit so early.
This will be a loss of
I don't even remember.
much tougher third down looming. He was able to escape momentarily in the backfield, but you
Maybe.
could just kind of tell that wasn't going anywhere.
You know, in the film session, he'll get a minus for not getting him on the ground by himself. But what the coach is really going to analyze, how fast did his teammates get there to help him? If one guy slows him up, everyone else better be there, and that's what they got on that play.
Ah, I got caught on it.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution
I
of that play.
don't know.
They've got a whole game
I can't
left to
recall. I
play.
might have to look at the game and see.
On those key third down
We may have.
Jones on the return.
Oh, nasty.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
I ain't even want to run it back, but I just did it.
Touchdown, New England. He returns
Already, that's what's up, bro. I'm good, man. I'm good, man. Blessed, you know.
Patriots have
Still here. Can't complain. Doing the same thing. Taking care of the family. Having some fun times with the friends here online. You know, man.
Daddy, Mommy has to make 3.
stepping on the field.
I remember playing on special teams and teasing the guys on offense like, look, you don't even worry, you guys just hang out over there. We'll bring this one all the way back and get the points we need.
what?
In this case, they
Snake?
got that.
No, a steak.
Steak.
A steak.
Oh,
So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone.
bro, what is he doing? Why does he run like that?
As he's tackled down inside the 20.
No.
Hey. All right.
The Packer offense
For sure,
ready to
bro.
get their next drive
For sure will,
underway.
Link.
And drive number 1 for them was a punt. We'll see what drive number 2 holds here.
And oftentimes you think to yourself, okay, second possession, let's go ahead and open things up. Let's get a little bit.
Well, the first play of the game.
Bro, I want to play some offense, but dang.
It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Dre is so ass, bro.
And Charles, it's now a 2-touchdown lead in the opening quarter. Following that pick six, they are off to a
He has so many
fast
other
start.
options.
And absolutely ecstatic on the sideline after that play, aren't they? Not just because they've got the lead. But how
Yeah,
about
hey,
some
send me.
more get a chance to take it
I know you got me on Facebook, bro. Send me or something, you know. Just DM me. So I remember the name.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Nixon now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative.
Yeah, I mean, bro, just play the game, you know. Don't even, you know, build that excuse, bro. Cause then, like, you gonna build that excuse for what, a year? He was talking a lot of shit the other day.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense
These games, you actually can do that.
They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team
Get
has
XP.
really. They come up here now, first down. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard.
Yeah, no, I'm still not. I'm never gonna let him live by that shit telling me 3 points don't win you the game. Field goals won't win you the game. Bro, what?
And they hold him to just a yard.
I will never let that go.
22 now. Here's the 2nd and 9.
He really had the nerve to tell me that in the first quarter of a game. That he knew he was not gonna win. Already, bro. Appreciate it. I'm gonna hit you back. I'm gonna hit you back, bro.
And it's 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
No, I'm here, bro.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down.
Yeah, Jordan Love ass, boy.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally
Bro,
out of rhythm.
I stream every single game I played, bro. Like for the past few years of Madden, I've never been scared to stream a game of Madden.
39 yards on
It's not like I'm hiding anything from you.
return. And the Patriots take over.
It's not like nothing's there for anybody to have. Like,
Jones in the
hell, if I wanted to,
with 1st and 10.
download all y'all playbooks.
42. Now Jones. Got him.
Ah, come on, bro.
On one of the line.
Who's that? Who's dropped? Who's that?
His crew will take over at their own 40.
Is that Schuster or Parker?
No coach or teams
Ah, yeah. I wanted you to do something like that.
time to do it.
Yeah.
Right now, you know that come regular season, he's
Yeah,
gonna
give
be
me a
ready to
reason.
go, and maybe he'll remember, yeah, I don't want to do this when it comes time for the games to count.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10.
Pick.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Man, I'm ready for that season to start, man. For sure, Chaz. I might be up, though. I might be down, bro, because, I mean,
Well, the good ones, they find
as you see.
mentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand
NHL, hey, I'll play it, bro. I'm never scared to play anything. Like, just give me a little bit, and I might be good at it.
time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs. The
Oh, no.
To his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I got you, bro.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Throwing.
Get you one back, boy. Ah,
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They have to
that was it, too.
defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be
That's
surprised
it,
to bring
too.
a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Operating from the gun, Jones.
come here, boy.
It's complete to Parker, left side. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I'll let you know later, bro. I can't be giving out my locale now. I ain't got no warrants. Yeah, bro. Good night, baby. I love you. Good night. I see you in the morning.
Back to throw again.
Oof.
Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Elliott. Calling a gain of 3 on the play.
Yeah, we got family on that side. We're trying to get out, like, down south a little bit more.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. You know, during these
Right side down? Alright, man, I gotta lock in a little bit. Not really, but
it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, you're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason.
no, he missed. Come on, bro, get that over there.
For these games.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. On now the rookie fourth-round pick, Chad Ryland, for the Patriot field goal. And his kick is good. And that'll make this 17-0 here in the opening quarter.
Nah, I'm just bullshit, bro. Anyway, hey, I wish somebody would. I got an arsenal here, bro. Try it.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe.
Come
They can keep this
here.
up.
Nixon now from his end zone.
Come. No. That's my kicker. My boy got that 12 on. He's trying to be great. Yes, sir. And thank you all for that.
About set to get this drive started.
Yeah.
The Green Bay offense at the line. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive. Because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very
Damn, you
first
still
play.
in the
You can't
first.
afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time
Rich
to
got enough
attack.
time with them games, bro. You should have went for two,
Make sure you're
Rich.
selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the
Should have went for
football and
two,
make sure it's
bro.
open before the ball leaves your hands.
You should have went for two.
On first down there, but it's incomplete.
I know you at least thought about it, bro. Like,
Now to start
man.
this game, he's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing. Love. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Inaccurate.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's now 6 dropbacks, 6 incompletions. Yeah, the defense been pretty good early, but he's got to start hitting some of those throws. He's making them better than what they actually are.
Hey, now we're pretty good, bro.
Back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Love.
Ooh.
Got Dobbs over the middle and able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
I'm in the wrong thing. I tried to call something out.
Going to the air with Love. He has it complete to Christian Watson.
My defense, yeah.
10 more there, and
There we go.
first down.
Thought I was in
You
there.
can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
A 2nd down throw for Love.
Nope.
And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
I think you can. I think you can share play with PS4. I'm not sure. I never tried it, but I think you can. But yeah, bro, likewise, man. We came a long way, man. Came a long way. Can't complain.
And it's absolutely been
Can't
the
complain.
definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this.
I need a game like this, though, because Ellis kicked my ass. My internet was all fucked up, though. But I ain't going to make no excuse for my internet was fucked up, though. Nah, Dre was a champion before, bro. Respect that. Respect the champion, bro. We gotta. That shit sound weird to say.
Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Hey, he asked me, could I play, bro? I said, yeah. The rest is all him.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down.
Good move.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Well, these guys certainly need something good to go their way because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
On first and 10, Love. Escaping the
I'm there,
pressure
dog.
right.
I'm everywhere right
Hit as he releases
Everywhere.
it, and that'll fall incomplete.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week one, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 30.
A champ.
But not much on that.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that
No
they
lies.
moved the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win.
I win
The
one, then I
defense
get bored, and I don't know. I might stake 2 and try to win more.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Nah, he can't. That's the thing. You can't quit. This a league game.
He's been a busy man here in this
Can't
first
quit.
half as he gets it away.
Ew. Ugh.
And
Ah,
there he goes
damn.
again. A big-time return there, 40 yards. And the
Yeah,
Patriots
nah. I mean, hey, sometimes they'll let them
they
quit.
take over first and 10.
You can only quit if we agree to it over here. I ain't agreeing. Hey, Chops, I almost got that, man. He got tired at the end.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Off play action. Jones.
Okay.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back
I see
at
that.
the 39-yard line. To try again after the sack. Jones. That's caught by his
I'm over.
Mike Gesicki. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender,
Ooh.
you'll get...
Ooh.
That's going to be
Ooh.
caught for a Patriot touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Hey, man, I got beat up like this in that first game of preseason. This is my turn.
Route is on here in this first half. Back out is the kicker Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped.
Yeah,
right
I ain't picking this controller up ever to just be trying shit. I'm trying to win.
Shy of there at the 24. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do
Rich.
better here and come away with some
That's
points
exactly
as
what's
they begin
going.
this
That's
drive.
exactly what's going down.
First and 10. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here first and 10 at their own 24. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line. So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. Love.
Oh, what's the flag?
Incomplete, but a penalty
What's the flag?
is
Hold?
down in the
Yeah.
backfield. Let's get the call.
Yeah, y'all trying to protect y'all quarterback. I get it.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
New England on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. Love looking to throw it.
Ah, good catch. I seen everything.
Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking
Yeah, I hope he do, man. I don't know. I let a lot of people just keep thinking my team's gonna be bad this year. I don't think so.
press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Eagles just ain't gonna beat us by 30 points game to win. Nah,
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an
that shit ain't happening.
picked up by Jonathan Jones. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the
Yeah, bro, just
48-yard
keep throwing me the ball.
Well, that is interception number 4 for him, Charles. 4 here in the first half alone, and they're already trailing by 4 possessions.
Makes me wonder, partner, do they just not have any confidence at all in the backup, or do they just have that much confidence in him? Able to throw 4 They're certainly hoping that he can turn things around and quickly.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Somebody said Zeke.
Side give to Elliott. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 40-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a run
Go
down,
Pop.
because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Ooh,
It's incomplete.
yeah, come on, bro.
The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
Come on, man. You gotta catch that. Nah, you right though, Chaz. For sure, that's how it's supposed to be. But
Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Smash, yellow, lining, check, pink, set.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
good spin move.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That good for 19 at a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Again, it's Jones.
Oh, I messed that up. That was on me.
To the races, down the right side.
That was on me.
Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones.
I took my player out of the play, going for the cut stick.
And the Packers are able to cut into that deficit. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead is down to 24.
Fine.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away.
Oh shit, I tried to make the other one run.
The back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the
Ooh,
ball,
good.
feeling good.
God, stay in.
On 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on fourth versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a fourth down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a fourth down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
Buying time to
Oh!
and it's incomplete. Took
He
a
thought he
shot,
had
couldn't
me.
connect.
I know he did.
As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they'd left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to take another shot here.
What the?
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Ah, that's crazy.
So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots.
How?
And this will hit just beyond the goal
That's
line as it's in the
wild.
end zone for a touchback.
That's wild, bro. I think it's because the old boy was kind of short, too.
Ready.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
And I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and
Shoot
try to
that
repeat
big.
that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
66 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on
Ooh,
tape.
good run.
Taking it right down Broadway. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Give him 30 yards there.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Love going to give this one to Jones.
Oh, wow.
And some room to work. And he'll be brought
He's making
down
me
at
work
the
just against the
27.
run, which is fine. I'm up
Another big hit
30.
there. This one good for 18.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
Blue check. Ready.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Going for it all. And
Yes, sir.
incomplete on the deep ball.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. To throw now. Here's Love. And
Yep.
my goodness, another interception. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've come to halftime after a very
These two coaching
one-sided
staffs are
beginning to
likely
this
using
one.
this game
we
as
send
their
you
dress
down to
rehearsal for
Orlando,
the regular
where
season.
Jonathan
So
Coachman
some
has our
final
EA
adjustments
Sports
being made.
halftime report.
And for the call of the
Coach.
2nd half, we send it back out to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the
Alright,
gang
get
in
the second
Orlando
team
as we
run.
welcome
Get a
everyone
little
back
XP.
in for quarter number 3. Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. From a yard or two deep,
Take
here
off.
comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. He's going to wind up and air it out.
I might keep him.
Inside the 5.
I might keep him.
Way in. Touchdown, New England. Tyquan Thornton. 77 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike
Yeah,
quickly to
I
add
might.
on to their lead. Extra point.
Bro just pissed me off that first game.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. O'Reilly now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Make sure my guy's out of here.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always.
Oh, Jalen Mills.
He's got a man complete. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 54 yards. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Off the play fake. Clifford, he'll let this go for the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up. Back to throw. Clifford. And this one is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up
Field goals ain't gonna win you games.
Now the rookie 6th-rounder, Anders Carlson, for the Packer field goal. And his kick here is good. And now they'll just need 4 touchdowns as the deficit is now 28. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit third quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag? You just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
Nah.
Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Just need 4 TDs, baby. That's it. Almost there.
Down as they begin the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those plays to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Cunningham.
Oh.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a
Wow, what a drop.
but he could not reel it in.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Taken in at the 11. 42 yards
he
on the
shook me
punt,
for a
just
second.
2 on the return. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Clifford. Taken in, Dontavian Wicks. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on 1st down. Clifford.
He got
This is
that.
taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
There's certainly a lot of quality receivers on this team, so he's no lock to make this squad. But the way he's got to do it, make every routine catch that comes his way, and mix in some of the big-time ones like the one we just saw there.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1.
Good.
Right there. And that one
Clifford might need to be the starter.
35 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback.
Oh, yeah, he got
because
that.
he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge pull.
They'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
All right, bro, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Hey, honestly, hey, you remember what I said the other day? When you play some of these games, you get tired. Yeah, this one of them. This one of them. Shit long, man. 7 minutes. God.
Back down to 21.
I don't even recall it being that long.
After the touchdown, called on to send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20, back to 22.
Oh, no, I don't recall playing 7 minutes.
Ready to go.
This is long.
Still operating with a
Shit.
comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. On the outrun is Kenneth Thornton. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. Here's Zappi. And able to find Gesicki as tight end. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12.
Zappe fakes a handoff, looks to throw it.
Oh, come on, Rook.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his second drop indeed. Not
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's for sure. I'm just here, you know.
Zappe throwing
My starter's out too, so like, oh wow, what a bump. Starter's out.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
We chilling.
Look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Right side, Thornton with it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now a throw here, hauled in. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down. And they're going to speed things up here. Off the fake, Zappe.
Damn, bro.
And that's off the mark, incomplete.
I think you could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything
Short
available.
ass can't run that
Ends up
route.
throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Now Zappe. He's got his man, Thornton. Touchdown, Patriots. Tyquan Thornton, ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Now Tyquan said he's trying to keep his spot. All right, bro. I see. I see.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 28. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Hey, man.
The Packer offense ready to get their next
telling you.
drive underway.
But if he play well, take him right off that board.
Both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them,
I make do with what I got.
issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played,
One season.
just talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off play action. Clifford.
Yep.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it, and the Pats are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Well, this is one of the downsides of being a rookie quarterback. You know you're going to get called out about everything you do that goes wrong. Here, maybe he's a little uncertain about where to go with the football, and at this level, uncertainty equals turnovers. And this one winds up being intercepted.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Cunningham to throw. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Now this is going to be a quarterback draw.
Yeesh.
Down the left sideline. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Patriots.
I don't know why they run backwards on that play, man.
38 yards.
They should not run backwards. Should not be doing that, but hey. He fell for it.
Up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
I'm running that route for you, buddy.
This is intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it. Now he's free to midfield. How about this?
Oh.
And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
All right, Cunningham, we'll let you go ahead finish this game off. What's up, Butte? What's up, Butte? What's up, Butte?
Keyshawn Butte from 21 yards away. And the Pats add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory.
Mapu and Butte.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things in this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Off the play fake. Clifford, he's going to loft one deep left side here.
Nope.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. Yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. But he wasn't really big on that. He was big on scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
Now a second
how did I do that?
But it's incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too much of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the fourth quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Clifford. This pass complete to Melton. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now, but as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one in some small way.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars if this ball was overthrown.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 4. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Packers 60, Packers 60, Dragons 60.
Off play action, it's Cunningham. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. A big play there for New England. 64 yards. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Douglas, the man in motion. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
3rd and goal. Here's the option left. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. Here's Cunningham from the gun. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Now Ryland for the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Packers 17. Chad Ryland, the kickoff for the Patriots.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. That's the run he's been waiting for, Charles. He's been bottled up all game. That run alone got him more yards than he had in all his previous carries combined.
And don't think for a second he doesn't know that, because every back that I know can almost calculate every yard with every step that they take. He had to be frustrated because of what's happened during the game. Has to feel a lot better after that run.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Patriots.
On 2nd down now, Goodson. There he goes, left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Now Carlson for the extra point. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late fourth quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. I'm sure as a rookie, even though this is preseason, Charles, interceptions, you got to eat at you quite a bit.
They certainly do, but here's the problem that he's confronted with. He's not the high draft pick. He's not seen as the next guy. He's got to prove himself to everyone and get noticed. So maybe instead of taking the safer throw, you press it a little bit. Try and push it downfield, try and fit into a tight window, and sometimes interceptions result.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago.